What is up, guys? And Mikey31 here. Dusting off Salary Cat Ranked. I haven't played Salary Cat Ranked in months. Ever since the season 3 ladder closed, and you see the guys I have on my team. This team has just been sitting in mothballs for a while. I got some old buddies on this team that I haven't used in God knows how long. But yeah, gotta play some Salary Cat Ranked on the day of the Madden Championship. And I'm going to go over the groups and my predictions for who's going to win each group and who do I want to win the Madden Championship. We all know what we're going to be seeing as far as schemes are concerned on offense and defense. For the most part, it's going to be a variety of nickel and dollar defenses and gun bunch and snugs. Those are the most common things you're going to be seeing. Some guys will sprinkle in some a little bit more variety and creativity out of those, but basically these tournaments revolve around who executes those types of schemes the best, and we're just going to have to wait and see how it shakes out. But as far as picks are concerned, let's go over the groups. Group A, we have Skimbo, Serious Mo, Canes, and Killer Mike. I think Skimbo is either the best or second best player out there right now. I think he's gonna, cruise through that group. Gotta go with the two, I guess, most well-known names there, Skimbo and Serious Mo. Those of you who don't follow the competitive scene at all are probably gonna be like, what the hell is NYK talking about here? I don't know who the hell these people are, but for those of you who do follow it, you'll be like, yeah, that makes sense. Group B. I am so happy that the Madden gods have a sense of humor and put D. Jones and Young Kiv in the same group. That's just great. Oh, that's going to be a lot of fun. And you also have Joke and Ghost in there as well. But D. Jones, he's been kind of, like I said, out of sight, out of mind for a bit. He kind of got disgusted by the Nickel Blitz 2 phenomenon and has gone pretty much underground. Rumor has it that he has some stuff cooked up for that, and we'll see. I think Young Kiv is certainly a favorite to get out of that group. D. Jones is kind of in his head a little bit, at least from what we saw the last time those two played. Young Kiv had a complete meltdown. This is a pretty strong group, but I'm going to go chalk here again. I'm going to go with D. Jones and Young Kiv to come out of there. Group E, we have True Boy, Los, Misery, Silent Soldier. I only know of two out of these four people. I think True Boy, if Skimbo is not the best player, I believe True Boy is. I think those two are the two best guys out there, the two most skilled. I think True Boy is arguably the most skilled player in the Madden community. I really enjoy watching him play. I really get a kick out of what he does. I'm going to go with him, and I'm going to go with Misery there. I don't know much about Los or Silent Soldier. Group F, Spot Me Please. Haven't seen him in a long time. Bit of a controversy there. He was suspended from participating in the last tournament due to fraudulently playing for other people to get them on top of the leaderboards in the club series and get them qualified for those tournaments. We'll see if he can shake off the rust. You have FMB Monster, who was in the San Francisco Club Series final. You got Duke and I'm Wild. I'm gonna go with Monster and I'm Wild there. Spot Me Please. I think when you're competing at this high of a level, being out of the loop for an extended period of time, it's gotta hurt you somewhat. And I think that's going to rear its ugly head. So I don't think he's going to get out of the group. It won't surprise me if he does, but I don't know. I just have a hunch that he's going to have some ring rust there and get knocked off. Group C. We have Beast Mode Mac, IB Strafen, S. Dello, and Lights Out. Beast Mode Mac, he's emerged over the past couple of months. He's come onto the scene due to his success in the Club Series tournaments. Don't know much about S. Dello. I know a little bit about Strafen. The guys who I know the most are Beast Mode Mac and Lights Out. I'm going to go with those two. Group D, you have Problem, Scheming, Drag, and Little Man. I think overall, both the game and the field have closed the gap on Problem. Problem's still awfully consistent in these tournaments, but again, it's been a while since we've heard from him as well. He didn't even make it out of the online group stage of the last EA major, but he's still a problem, and he's still going to be problem until he's no longer problem. Basically, when I pick him to get out of this group, along with Drag, I think Scheming has a chance to get out of there as well, but I'm going to go with Drag over him. In Group G, you have Dubby, Hollywood, Mills, and Figgy. I don't know a thing about Mills or Figgy. I'm going to go with Dubby and Hollywood in that one. And in Group H, you have Boogs, Carry Q, Franchise GG, and Voltarax. You guys know that I am the founding member of the Stop Voltarax movement, Swerve Tarax, IP Boot Tarax, Scumbag Tarax, whatever you want to call it. I'm not a Voltarax fan at all, but I think he's going to be one of the two out of this group as well. I'm going to go with Boogs and Voltarax there. So yeah, those are my group stage picks. We'll see how they pan out, how accurate I am, and this will be going on until pretty much close to the end of May. So if you're not into the tournament scene, or if you've ever watched one, how they play will probably repulse you. It's just a different world. It's the wild wild west out there. It really is. I mean, if you're going to step into these online ranked modes, you gotta bring it. You gotta bring your lunch pail, hard hat, vomit bag, and you gotta deal with it. You gotta learn how to stop it, and do what you gotta do to survive out there. But I have fun watching it and following it. It is what it is. I don't hate on those guys. How can you hate on someone who's making year to date 50 to 75 to 80 G's playing Madden? I mean, gosh, I can't fault on those young fellas for that. So, anyway, this game's about to wind down. I might make a little mini comeback, or take myself out of retirement and salary cap for a little bit, try some stuff, try some new players out, sell my binder and clean out the players that I have, and put together a binder of all new guys. I think that'd be interesting to do. That'd be pretty neat. And just have some fun. End of the Madden year, have some fun. Hope you guys enjoy. I will talk to you all later. Peace.